This Auburn business went up in flames on April 8th, while Kent police were searching for a domestic violence suspect who they thought was hiding inside. As it turned out, police didn't find him and are still looking to question him. He and his wife owned the business, and tonight we're hearing from an employee who only has memories to share now.
Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling is joining us live outside the Bird business with the twists and turns of this case.
Good evening. Avon Cobb's wife, Marlene, says this has just devastated the family business, and it's put many out of a job. The DJ that I talked to says that the event space was booked up for weeks, and the crew there was like one big family.
DJ Taz says this is what Xanadu Studios looked like before the fire.
Pretty much booked and busy, and yeah, we had a good run.
The business, owned by Marlene and Avon Cobb, was tight-knit.
Most of us knew each other outside of work before the event space even came about.
Tigger, the Cobb's family dog, was a permanent fixture.
That was the emotional support, from what I know, to everybody, you know, who was in the office.
While the studio offered artists an event space near Seattle and Tacoma.
We have celebrities come through.
It also served as a regular meetup space for a local swingers club.
The swirl was a real thing, yes.
And was booked up for weddings and other parties.
It was a very artsy space, and it was a vibe, for sure.
When fire gutted the studios April 8th, while police surrounded the building looking for Avon Cobb,
It was unreal.
not only did more than a dozen workers lose their jobs, according to this online fundraiser,
There's a lot that is missing now. Big hole in the pocket.
but Tigger also tragically died.
There was a lot of emotional ties to the dog, for sure.
Avon's wife and Xanadu co-owner Marlene issued a statement saying, "I am devastated by the loss of my business and the death of my dog Tigger in the fire. And while the cause of the fire remains under investigation, she wants to know if a device fired by police into the building started it." The Cobbs recently struggled with the death of their son.
She's had a rough year, you know, experiencing the death of her son. Right after that, there's a fire.
Taz says this has added yet another layer.
It cost Marlene and all of us relatively all of our livelihood. You know, that's how they lived and breathed and all we look forward to.
Taz says in the meantime, he'll be playing out at other venues, including the Vibe Lounge in Tacoma tonight. And also the business is planning a block party to raise money for employees and to get a footing under the business again after that fire. That will be April 26th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Meantime, I also called Kent police to try to determine if they were investigating the cause of the fire, if they had one yet, and if they were still searching for Cobb. No word back yet. Reporting live in Kent, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.